Happy Fun Friday and happy fall, y'all. It's been a while, I know, but it's been a little bit crazy for a few weeks. Last week I was in New York City and it was fantastic. Sorry, I'm trying to stabilize this camera. Anyway, I am hopping on here to talk to you about community. Community is 25% of this program. And if you're missing out on it, that's really sad because it really is a way to help our clients and ourselves be more successful and accountable in this health journey. And so dig into your community, please. And let me tell you how you can dig into community and why you should dig into community. So number one, how? We have so many ways of digging into community here and with Optavia. So we have, of course, the Facebook Optavia support group. Our Journey to the Happy Healthy Me page. I would love to see that be more active. And then we just are launching a focus group that's all about just getting through the holidays and with less stress and being healthier and making healthier choices along the way. And by the way, that group is not just for clients and coaches. It is actually a group that is being built for anyone who has any sort of program that they follow or want to get healthier, even if it's something as simple as, hey, I just want to stop drinking so much coffee, or I just want to stop drinking Coke, whatever. It's about getting healthier through the holidays or stressing less and not getting less healthy through the holidays. Maybe that's the way to look at it, is like we're just trying to get people entering 2020 in the best way that they can, instead of going down the typical gain 15 pounds road and then starting 2020 feeling like, here we go again. So if you're interested in that, absolutely let your coach know and we'll get you in that group like that. And then there's healthy happy hours or community events that people have locally. If you are not local to Chattanooga, then we can help you find local healthy happy hours. We can hook you up with some coaches in your area potentially and find out if those things are happening. I specifically know that down in South Louisiana, not a problem. I can hook you up with one almost every weekend probably. Maybe. So please ask. Here tomorrow, we are having a healthy happy hour. And if you can get to Chattanooga area, then you are welcome to join us. You do not have to be a client. Our clients get together in fellowship and healthy surroundings, surrounding themselves with people who are like-minded and have similar goals, and therefore are supporting each other, sharing tips, sharing recipes, sharing emotional breakthroughs that sometimes will just light a light bulb up for another person in the room. Like, wow, never thought of it that way. I never thought to count the knots on my belt, or I never thought to check if my pants that are way in the back of the closet are buttoning yet, I'm sorry, there's a little birdie on the screen right here. I got distracted. So community is super important. And I like to think of it like this. I actually was thinking about this when I was reading through my life book and he was giving some examples. I was thinking back to college. And in college, you had the dreaded group project. When the teacher would say that, or professor, it would just be like, oh Lord, please tell me he's going to let me pick who I do this group project with, right? You all know I'm right. In high school or in college, it was like, and I remember being like, every time almost there was just somebody who was either the Debbie Downer or not pulling their weight, or, for me, I was infamously the person who was like, yeah, we got it. And then of course the last day we were, but so anyway, I tried not to be that person, but so we tried to pick people in those situations. If we got to pick, we definitely looked around the room and we picked people who we knew we work well with because they are like us, or maybe they have a strength that we don't have. So we picked people that were good for us. And that is the same thing as what we're doing with community. We're picking people that have similar goals, are like-minded in most ways, or at least in this way, and we can relate with and can uplift us and help us and support us through this journey. So that's what we want to do. Please, if you're available tomorrow from 1 to 3. Come by and enjoy this yummy food. We're making specifically dishes that are great for Thanksgiving, Christmas dinners, or for parties. If you have office parties, potluck dinners, whatever, church group friends are getting together and you need to bring something. We're making dishes that fit that category. And honestly, there are dishes that every single one of them you could bring, and people who aren't even thinking about any sort of health journey would be like, can I have the recipe? Because that was delicious. That's how good these recipes are. So I don't want you thinking you're coming to get, tree bark. I don't know. I see trees behind me. You're coming to get delicious, yummy food. And that's what we do on this program. We do not suffer with our food choices. We actually love the way we eat. So, and then of course we will do something with a fueling and do something different and, make something yummy out of that so that everybody can try it. And we hopefully will see you tomorrow. Again, if you're not one of my local clients or one of the other coaches' local clients, please reach out to them and ask them what you can do to get into some community, and definitely dig into Facebook. Talk to you soon and have a great weekend.